Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling confused, guilty, or like somehow everything became your fault? You replay it in your head later and think, wait, how did they twist that on me? That's not an accident. That's manipulation. And today, you're going to learn how to outsmart a manipulator without arguing, without drama, and without saying much at all. Manipulators don't win because they're smarter. They win because most people don't realize the game is even happening. Once you see the game, you stop playing it. Here are 5 psychological moves that make manipulators lose control and slowly back away from you. 1. Stop feeding them emotion. Manipulators feed on emotional reactions, not logic, not facts, emotion. When they criticize you, accuse you, or act disappointed, they are watching your face and listening to your tone. They want to see the impact. That reaction is their reward, so remove the reward. Next time they say something meant to provoke you, pause, breathe, keep your face neutral, then respond with something short and flat. Okay, I see. No defending, no explaining, no emotional tone. Inside, you might feel angry or hurt. That's normal. But outside, you stay calm and unreadable. When manipulators can't feel your emotional response, their strategy stops working. They push harder at first, then they lose interest, because they can't control what they can't trigger. 2. Refuse trap questions. Manipulators love questions that are designed to make you lose. Why are you so sensitive? Why do you always overreact? Don't you care about me? These aren't real questions. They're traps. If you answer, you step into their frame and start defending yourself. And once you're defending, you've already lost power. So don't answer the trap. Instead, do one of these. Option 1. Silence. Just look at them calmly. Let the silence sit. Option 2. Redirect. Change the subject completely. That's not what we're discussing. We can talk later. Or simply, move on. You are teaching them something powerful. You don't get access to me through manipulation. When their questions stop controlling the conversation, they start losing control over you. 3. Use the broken record technique. Manipulators don't respect your first no. They push, they guilt, they pressure. They keep talking until you get tired and give in. Most people make the mistake of giving new reasons every time. I'm busy, I'm tired, I have work. Each reason becomes something they can argue against. So stop giving reasons. Pick one sentence and repeat it calmly every time. I'm not available. That doesn't work for me. I'm not comfortable with that. Same words, same tone. Every time. They push right arrow, you repeat. They guilt arrow, you repeat. They argue arrow, you repeat. No emotion, no explanation, no extra words. At first, they'll get frustrated. That frustration is proof it's working. They can't find a weak spot to attack. Eventually, they stop trying because pushing no longer changes your answer. Boundaries become powerful when they are boring and consistent. 4. Remove access when they cross the line. Words don't teach manipulators. Consequences do. When they disrespect you, guilt trip you, or ignore your boundaries, don't argue, don't lecture. Reduce access. Take longer to reply. Be less available. Say you're busy. Create space. No dramatic announcement. No emotional speech. Just distance. This sends a clear message without saying it. When you treat me badly, you lose access to me. And access to you is valuable. Your time, your energy, your attention. Some manipulators will suddenly become nicer. Some will complain. Some will disappear. All of those reactions give you information about who they really are. You are no longer rewarding bad behavior with your presence. 5. Build a life that doesn't need them. This is the move that changes everything. Manipulation works best on people who feel lonely, unsure, or emotionally dependent. The more your happiness depends on one person, the more power they have over you. So take your power back by expanding your world. Spend time with supportive people. Develop hobbies. Chase personal goals. Exercise. Learn. Create. Fill your life with things that have nothing to do with them. When your life is full, their approval isn't survival. It's optional. And manipulators can feel that shift. They sense when you don't need them anymore. Their tactics stop landing because you're not afraid of losing them. That's when they either change their behavior or walk away. Both outcomes are a win. You don't outsmart a manipulator by fighting harder. You outsmart them by becoming emotionally unavailable to their games. Stop feeding emotion. Ignore trap questions. Repeat your boundaries. Remove access when needed. Build a life that's bigger than them. You don't need to prove anything. You don't need to explain yourself. You just need to show, through calm, consistent behavior, that you are no longer someone who can be controlled. And once they realize that, the game ends.